Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on my little ginkgo. Ginkgo trees come as male and females, with the females being more rare and having a full round edge leaf, whereas the males have more of a slit in it, making it look like it's possibly two halves of a leaf. I'm going to assume that this one's male, being the females are obviously more rare. I picked this one up from the local garden centre. It was in the corner neglected, and other than taking two branches off, which you can see, it's got a wound here, and then a clean up here. I haven't really done anything else to this at all. So all I'm going to do today is get it out, give the roots a small clip, and get it in some bonsai soil. You can see the leaf I've already pushed further at the bottom than they have at the top, which probably suggests I'm about 2 days, possibly even a week late to this. But obviously I've got work and needs most, I'm afraid. So let's start on this one. Gently caress the sides. Seems there's plenty of roots in here, which is a good sign. Oh, look at them. Now if you see all the white bits of root, that's all brand new growth. So as I say, we're a little late on doing this work, but we should be okay. With ginkgos, we don't want to be taking too much of the root away either. I'm going to get my root rake. Oh, careful not to knock that. Root rake, we're just going to, as we always do, radial away from the trunk. So that way, if we snag any roots, it's only going to be the ones that are crossing that will get pulled and teared. We don't want to be crossing, we don't want roots crossing basically, and the ones that are crossing, if we do snag them, it's okay, because we want a radial root system, so we want it away from the trunk. Now this soil is it's really soft actually, even though it is wet, it's not that bad. A tangle going on here. See if we can detangle that. Now you can see we've got a big root here. I wonder if that goes all the way around. Either way, it's not what we want. So I think we're going to snip that shortly anyways. See if we can get in here. See where that's coming from. Yeah, it's going round. Yep. So that's something we will be removing, and probably that one as well. That's very long. Okay, so I'm just going to give this a rinse out with the water so I can see what I'm playing with, and then I will be right back. After washing the roots out, this is what we've got left. Now, I haven't quite made up with what we have. Now, if you have a look, let me bring you in. There we go. Everything is pretty radial. And then underneath, everything is pretty flat as well. Just snip the odd one. Okay. And just start clearing that up. This root here is way too high up, so I'm just going to remove that completely. That's quite a big root. Size of that. Okay, and we've got a couple of dead ones here, so we'll be removing these two. back here as well. One growing up, another one too high, so we're just going to snip them off. Spin that round. Be careful not to get that bud. You can see this root here is coming up as well, and there's crossing underneath it. We've got a crossing root as well, so I'll be taking those two off. Small dead one there. Okay, I've got one. Tidy that one back. Stubborn, it's died back with a new shoot next to it here. Let's take that. Replace that one there. One a bit high up. We'll just take that off. Take that off as well. Kind of keep it down. Yeah, I'm just going to snip that one off. Got another dead one just here. I'm just going to clean that up. So for these long ones, I'm just going to nip them back as well. So let's spread that out. And the rest of the long ones I'm just going to cut back as well. So for the pot, I'm just going to use the plastic training pot. It's a little bit bigger than the one it came in. We've got it all prepped, ready to go. Just need to find the front. Now, if it's going to be on a slight angle like that, we want that as the front. We've got back branch there. What do we want? Yes, we're going to go with that. We're off the front here. Okay. So I'll get this tied down. Tighten these down. A little bit more off these roots, just nip them back so that it fits in the pot. Snip the ends. Okay, I'm just going to backfill with some more soil. Be sure to work them soil. Be sure to work the soil between the roots. By doing that, you also keep the tree sturdy, well, more sturdy than the tie downs, and that the air pockets have gone. If there is any air pockets and the roots try and grow through it, it could potentially kill them off with there being a pocket of air. That's what we don't want. Let's just top it up a little bit more. Clear my tools away and I'll give you a look at it. Okay, so that's how she looks in the pot. You've got a slight lean backwards. As the tree grows in, hopefully one of these will grow outwards and then we can sort of give it some more movement. At least that's the plan. So I'm just going to water her in and then we'll just keep her in the shade for a little bit. Couple of weeks, maybe 2, 3, as the weather starts getting nicer, and then we'll bring her out into full sun, and then we will come back in a few weeks, see how she's done, and get her a trim. If anyone is curious about the soil that I'm using, if they've been previously using Kitty Friend, I've been using, in fact let me show you. Move the tree to one side a second. And obviously it's upside down because yes, I did open it upside down because I'm a bit of a divvy. But we're using new safety tread. Now if you're in the UK, this is readily available, and if you're not, it also is as well. I think Nigel Saunders uses this stuff. It's just on Amazon. 30 litres and it's about £24. It's exactly the same sort of stuff as the Kitty Friend pink, but it's smaller granules. So I've started using it and I've had no problems so far. So fingers crossed I don't have any problems either. If I do, I will let you guys know. Right, let's get this tree watered in. Okay, so she's all done. That's my ginkgo in all her glory. Hopefully she'll survive. I did take a bit more root off than I like. I took about 60%, which maybe 50-60% of the roots. A bit more than I would have liked, as I say. She should do okay though. Well, if you find this video helpful and you did enjoy it, please give me a like, check out my other videos, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.